Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness what might be the most dangerous criminal investigation of the year. Not a robbery, not a car chase, not some high-speed pursuit through 5 countries. No. Tonight, law enforcement was called to deal with something much more sinister. And as you already know, you probably already saw the thumbnail, you're probably thinking, this can't be that serious. Wrong. Because when a kid calls 911 about a monster under the bed, you don't ask questions. You don't hesitate. You don't say, maybe it's your imagination. No. You send units immediately. Because you and I both know that nowadays, you can't... You see that flashlight he's holding? You think that's a regular flashlight, don't you? Sure do.
You child.
That's an MBE, a Monster Buster Elite. They only make 13 of those in the world. I'd hate to be on the receiving end of that thing.
I'm freaking shaking editing this. Oh my gosh.
What the hell? You're just gonna knock on the door like that after a monster complaint? You don't know what's on the other side of there? The balls on this cop. I applaud you. It could not have been me. I mean, come on. Hasn't he seen Monsters, Inc.? Hasn't he seen Monsters, Inc.? Hasn't he seen Monsters, Inc.? Those things are huge.
Hey, buddy.
Our brave warrior. Look at the atrocities and horrors on his face as he opens a door. You can see it in his eyes, all that he's been through.
Hey, buddy.
This soldier is in here holding down the fort. Officer, you can actually leave now. Look at him, stone-faced, resilient, mask on, fazed by nothing. Opens the door casually. Hey, sup, bro? Oh, the phone call. Yeah, no. I'm actually handling in there, so thanks for coming, though.
Are your parents home?
They're sleeping.
Okay, what's your name?
Nico?
Hi, Nico. How are you?
Officer, with all due respect, let's save this buddy stuff for after we secure the area. Come on, bro. We both got guns on our hip.
Good.
Is everything okay?
No.
Is everything okay? 5-0, get it together. Would I be knee-deep in tactical armor if everything was okay? Officer, if you keep asking me questions, I'm gonna have to kill you. Because how do I know that you're not the monster?
What happened? What's wrong?
There's a monster under my brother's bed.
There's a monster underneath your brother's bed?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Did you let your parents know?
In a life or death situation, you're making these sick jokes. I called you. I'm thinking we're going into the battlefield as brothers. And what do you ask me?
Did you let your parents know?
I don't even know if they're still back there, to be honest with you. I had that monster locked up back there. He could have easily escaped by now. And you make that type of joke? Get this guy fired off the squad immediately.
You just called 911?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Can you tell me what the monster looks like?
Excellent work, detective. You finally asked a solid question. Sure, the fam's probably back there getting ripped apart, but we were having such a good chat, I just couldn't... We got units deployed. We got tactical gear. We have a responding officer on the scene. We have a war veteran at the door. And now we're asking for a description. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the difference between a rookie and a veteran.
And it looks big teeth, black teeth.
He's black with
Has
big
like
teeth.
a single last year because the police came again.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Is right. Black teeth, black with big teeth. Yeah, what'd he say?
Black teeth. Has
Big
like
teeth?
a single last year because the police came.
Yo. I got good news and I got bad news. Bad news? Y'all ain't beating whatever back there, yo. Good news is, this ain't our battle to fight, brother. Man, if y'all don't call Lorraine and Ed Warren down here, man, stop playing with me, bro.
All right. Did you hear any noises or anything, or
No, like
scratching sounds? Oh my goodness.
At this moment, Nico's starting to realize that his backup is mentally unwell, stuck in a dialogue loop, staring at him, asking him questions over and over. Nico now not only has to save his family and everyone in that house, but he also has to save the officer. This next part is actually really sad and pretty scary because Nico starts to detect the slow decline in the officer's way of thinking. And it's really odd because you'll notice Nico has to play into like this alternate reality that the officer has created, and he kind of basically just has to feed into it to keep the guy sane, and it's just really disturbing.
Do you think we can cover this with your, is that a Nerf gun?
yeah.
You think we can handle it, or should we call the SWAT team?
Me and you.
Me? Okay, we can do that. Do you know what the SWAT team is?
Yeah.
What are they?
And this is just the point of no return. As you can see, he completely forgets what the SWAT team is. He's like reaching out for any bit of support. Credits to Nico for remaining calm in this high pressure situation, but it's just unfortunate.
You want to show me where your brother's room is?
Yeah.
All right.
Can you be in the front?
Yeah, go ahead. Go.
So go straight.
That's right, buddy. Lead the way. If it wasn't clear before, it should be clear now. There's a clear power dynamic here. I could have sworn I even heard him whisper, "Stay close." Officer, you are now a liability. Behind any one of these corners could be the monster, waiting to swoop us up. But if you just keep your mouth shut and follow me, we'll be all right.
To the right?
Yeah.
I'm just taking a quick look around. Monsters underneath the bed?
Yeah.
What is he doing? He's gonna get himself killed.
Oh my goodness. I think I know what's scaring you. What is this thing? Is this the thing? Is this the monster?
Yep.
Now, honestly, this whole scenario is pretty cute, though. It wouldn't have been cute if I was a kid. Yeah. No, if I would have called the cops about a monster under my bed, I'd be wishing there was a monster under my bed. Because then we could team up against the real monster, that belt. You know, he's a kid, though. You know what I mean? But I will say, he didn't have that much urgency or fear to him. Like, even when he answered the door, he was so calm. So, I mean, his parents probably should talk to him about, you know, calling the police or, you know, identifying a real threat. Because even when the cop pulled the toy out from the bed, he was still like, oh, yeah. Like, he knew he put it under there. But who knows his situation, you know what I mean? I remember one time as a kid, I woke up from my sleep because I heard a noise downstairs. I heard the drawer open. I remember I leaned to peek over the stairs and I heard utensils. I heard utensils like moving around. Clear as day. Almost like you hear me talking. Like, I heard it. And I remember running to my parents' room like, guys, there's somebody in the house. Certain that somebody was breaking in the house. They went downstairs. Lo and behold, nothing. I don't know if that counts as like a ghost encounter or what people deem ghost encounters. I don't exactly believe in ghosts. That's the closest thing that I've ever had to an encounter like that. But I was a kid. Maybe I was just hearing stuff. Maybe I was really tired. I woke up and I thought I heard utensils downstairs, but I'm pretty sure I heard it. But that's kids, you know, they have big imaginations. Imaginations are a beautiful thing as long as you're not waking me up in the middle of the night with a cop in my house.
I think it's just a toy, buddy. You want me to get rid of it for you? Maybe we can put it outside so you can get some sleep tonight?
Yeah.
Where are the parents? How heavy do the parents sleep? You didn't hear the crazy knocks on the door, and you know cops be knocking hard. You didn't see the light from the flashlight, nothing. I'm starting to think there is a monster in there, and it has the parents hostage, and he's telekinetically talking to the kid, telling him all the right things to say. There's just no way they're still asleep. I don't believe it. Maybe they both fell asleep with their Apple headphones on noise cancellation. Maybe they hear what's going on in the other room, and they're like, you know what? I don't want to talk to this cop right now. Let's just let this play out. That'd be a pretty good move.
You know, you did the right thing. I know you were nervous, but next time you got to tell your parents, okay?
Oh.
You know what? This would scare me. I have a little boy your age too. This would really scare him also.
W cop, W kid too. Well, not, you get a half W, little bro. You kind of wild and you got the feds pulling up at the crack of dawn. But you know what I'm saying? You probably a cool dude, so I'll give you a V. I'll give you a half a W.
You know what? You did some excellent job. And we didn't need the SWAT team. So I'm going to go get you something from my car real quick, okay? I think you're going to really like it.
I'm back. Here it is.
Super cute, this kid. You know what this is?
What?
It's a SWAT team challenge medal.
This is just a really wholesome touch at the end, you know, giving the kid something he could look back on and actually having something from the night. Hopefully he remembers it. This might even be a core memory for him. Or not. If he's having adventures like this at the age of what, 7, then I'm sure he's gonna have a lot more adventures. So maybe this isn't even a grain in the sand for him, but it's still a cool memory. Shouts out to the officer. Don't know where his parents were. But if you liked the video, subscribe, leave a like. Come on, let's connect. We only going up from here, you know what I'm saying? I already appreciate you for watching, so thank you so much. Yeah, my name is Justin Volt, and I got a lot of videos coming soon. I don't know why I'm so nasally. I hope I'm not getting sick. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys.
Because now you're an official SWAT team member. Do you know that?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Isn't that cool?